Earlier, we announced that we're working on Blitz Reforged Update, a new stage in the evolution of World of Tanks Blitz. Since then, we've already shown you part of what we've been working on and launched the first Ultra test. That test brought in a huge wave of feedback, and we've been working hard to improve the game based on what you've shared with us. This video is the first in a new series where we'll talk you through the major changes and improvements, all driven by your feedback. And today, we're starting with the improvements of the new set system. Here's what we focused on: bringing back the tech tree interface, preserving progression, and introducing the All Tanks screen. A full in-game encyclopedia where you can explore and organize every tank by its key features. One thing became clear: you missed the classic tech tree. We're bringing it back, and now you can choose how it looks. The tech tree is available in two formats: line or branch. Pick the one that works best for you. Now you can clearly see how sets are structured. Switching between nations is easy again. Finding your tank is straightforward. You can also use the Show Premium Tanks toggle to display or hide sets made up of premium vehicles, along with the tanks themselves. Each branch now follows a consistent gameplay style. No more sudden shifts. You progress through tanks with similar roles, building experience and mastering your playstyle, step by step toward the top vehicle in the set. We saw your comments about certain tanks feeling out of place in their sets, not matching the gameplay style. Based on that feedback, we've made changes. For example, tanks like the AMX M445, AMX M449, and Lorraine 50T were removed from Crown's finest and moved to a set that fits them better. These and many other tanks were reassigned to new sets shaped directly by your input. The issue with the difficulty of finding specific tanks gives us an idea to create a new screen: All Tanks. It's a powerful tool that didn't exist before, not even in Blitz. Here, you can search for any tank using flexible filters by class, role in battle, features, set, or nation. Let's say you're looking for a tank with a strong turret and a powerful gun. Just set the filters and choose the one that fits you best. Or maybe you want a heavy tank with an autoloader. Done. Now you can easily find the vehicle that matches your playstyle. You can also view premium and collectible vehicles, even if you've never owned them. Now every single tank in the game is visible and accessible for browsing. This system is designed to make exploring all available tanks easier, faster, and more intuitive than ever. You can also enable national flags and sort tanks by nation in the All Tanks screen. And if you prefer, you can show flags in the tank carousel as well. Just open the filter and choose the display mode that works best for you. Here you can easily find any tank, whether it's already in your garage, not yet added, or available to get right now. While reviewing your feedback on Blitz Reforged Update, we saw a common concern: that progress might be lost, and some tanks would have to be unlocked again. That won't happen. Every tank you've researched stays researched. Every tank you've purchased stays available. If you've researched and bought a tank in the current Blitz, its set will be unlocked in Blitz Reforged Update. If you've only researched any tank from this set but haven't bought it yet, the set will remain locked. But once you unlock it, the progress will instantly catch up to that tank, and you'll be able to purchase it. You don't have to play every tank in sequence. You can focus on the vehicle you enjoy most, earn set XP, and move toward unlocking the top-tier tank through your own playstyle. Another change we've made is to the tier system. Low-tier tanks are played less often, but we know that some players still enjoy them and value their unique character. That's why we've moved them into a new category: vintage sets. These classic vehicles are temporarily unavailable in battles, but they're not being left behind. Instead of gathering dust, they'll be rebalanced and brought back in future updates with fresh, engaging designs. We've been experimenting with different approaches to the tier system. In this test, you'll see the 1 through 7 tier structure, but we've already seen your comments and suggestions, and we want the system to feel familiar and comfortable. That's why we've decided to adjust the numbering in future tests. Tiers 1 through 3 will remain as part of the vintage tier, and the rest of the progression will return to the classic format from Tier 4 to Tier 10. Tier 10 vehicles will remain Tier 10. Our goal is to make the transition to Blitz Reforged update smooth and comfortable for you. We want you to enjoy all the advantages of the updated game without losing what made it feel familiar. These changes aren't final yet. Our next step is to test these updates with you. Try the changes, explore what's new, and most importantly, tell us what you think.